One of the challenges to creating your bins is simply getting the content into the Word document in the first place. That is, doing lots of copy and pastes from PDF documents or manually retyping lots of text. But there are some tools that will help you with that, and we're going to look at one of them that does that, Zotero. If you're not familiar with it, Zotero is a free reference management system that helps you keep track of your citations and bibliographies in your word processor. We'll begin by showing you what the software is designed to do, and then we'll show you how Zotero can help make creating your bins much easier. The whole idea behind a reference management system is that it allows you to quickly add your citations and build your bibliographies. So before I get into bins, let me give you the idea of what Zotero is designed to do, whether or not you use it for your bins. Once you've installed Zotero, you can see on the right-hand side of the screen now, you'll be prompted to add the Zotero plugin to your browser. I've done that, and because I've installed it, you now see a small icon in my toolbar for adding content to Zotero. Once you have that plugin installed, you can start adding articles to your Zotero library right from your browser. And now I'll show you how that works. I've got 3 articles that I have found online that I want to add to my Zotero database, which you can see here on the right-hand side of the screen. All I do is click on the Zotero icon, and you'll notice that the icon has turned into a little article because it recognizes that it's an article. And I'm going to click that article button, and you'll see it's adding it into my Zotero library. And after it's been added, you can see that it's downloaded the PDF as well, and I'm going to clean that up right now by right-clicking on my PDF and choosing Rename File from Parent Metadata. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and fix the capitalization because with APA, we don't use all caps, so I'm going to set this to sentence case. Once I've done that, I've got 2 more articles that I want to add. So I'm going to add each of those as well, and I'm going to repeat that same process. Then I'm going to add this article as well and fix the capitalization. Once I've got my 3 articles in here, I go to Microsoft Word, and I'm going to go ahead and add the citations we've just included in our Zotero database. I'm going to pick the location where I want to put the citation, which is right about here. I'll click on the Zotero tab and add the citation. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'll pick one of my references. So let's do methodological concerns. You'll see it's added the citation with APA style. Here I'll put 2 citations in. And then down here, I'll do a 3rd. Once I have those citations, I can go ahead, create my bibliography, and then click Add Bibliography. In there, you'll see my bibliography all correctly formatted. So that's the main idea of how Zotero is designed to operate to help make the writing process much smoother. This is the primary use for this software, but we're going to take Zotero a step further by using it to create our bins. The first thing we'll do is make sure that Zotero's built-in PDF reader is turned on. I'm going to click on Preferences in General, and I'm going to make sure that it's set to use the PDF reader that's built into the software. And once I've done that, I'm going to double-click on an article PDF to start reading. So here's one of the articles that I downloaded. I'm going to highlight some text here. And let's go ahead and actually make some notes on this. Now we want to get it into bins. So we show the notes panel, we click the plus sign, and we say add note from annotations. Then you'll see that it has added the notes that I've created, including at the bottom a little comment that I added. So to create your bin, you're going to go back to Word and you're going to pick up the bibliography from the item that you're going to add and paste that into Word. And go to the annotations and copy everything over to your bin. At this point, you have a little bit of cleanup to do, but you only need to do your coding, and I hope you can see how useful and helpful Zotero is for creating your bins.